Hey guys, it's Sophie Cunningham here. I'm finally in Indiana and I am so excited to be here and meet all of you. See you guys at the game. Bye.
Sophie Cunningham, the WNBA enforcer, who recently joined the Indiana Fever, confidently declared that she's ready to help elevate Caitlin Clark and the team, emphasizing that her commitment is genuine, not from someone reluctant to play for the Fever.
Finally here! All right.
Sheryl Swoopes spent her time telling everyone that no one wanted to play in Indiana. But in this video, we'll break down everything Sophie Cunningham had to say about Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever, from her action-packed first day with the team to how she's firing back at the critics. Sophie Cunningham absolutely broke the internet with her excitement about joining the Fever. Her press conference, workouts, and social media posts all showed that the Indiana Fever just got the missing piece they needed, and the haters are about to be proven wrong.
Oh gosh, this is the first time I've seen my jersey. Oh, I love this. It's like I'm a rookie all over again.
What if I told you that Sheryl Swoopes was busy complaining that no one wanted to play for Indiana? Meanwhile, when Sophie Cunningham got the trade call, she was lounging by a pool in Phoenix, and her first reaction, it wasn't disappointment, it was pure.
Where were you when you found out about this, and what was kind of that general reaction to a fresh start here?
Yeah, you guys will learn that if I'm not in the gym, I'm normally by the pool. And so I was actually poolside when I found out. And, there's a lot of emotions just because I have been out there for so long. But to be honest, my original thought was like, oh, heck yeah. Like, we're about to go win a championship. Like, that's exactly where my mind went. And like I said, it's all about the people. It's about the culture. I learned a lot out there, but now I'm ready to move on to something bigger, something better, and have a lot of really great players around me to, seriously go win a championship.
Exactly. While the critics were preoccupied with their next complaint, the notion that elite players would avoid joining the chaos was completely shattered. Sophie Cunningham's mindset was already set on a championship run with Indiana, and her focus on that goal stood in stark contrast to all the negativity.
Yeah, I'm stoked. I'm so excited. I think it's refreshing. I've been in Phoenix for the past 6 years, was drafted out there. I've had a really great time. I've been very blessed with being around a lot of GOATs in the game and learning the game on another level. But again, like, this is just a new style, and this is the style that I thrive in. When you have people who can shoot the ball, who move the ball, who are running gunners, and share the ball, like, this is the type of offense that I want to be in.
When Sophie finally stepped into Gainbridge Fieldhouse, her excitement was contagious. One viral video captured her genuine joy as she explored her new basketball home. Sophie's debut was nothing short of electric, marked by an uncontainable enthusiasm that spoke volumes about her commitment to the team.
I'm just stoked. And like I said, the offense is more my style, but I'm also surrounded by a great culture and great people. And that's what I'm also very excited about, to be here in Indiana.
For Sophie, a Missouri native, this move carries even more weight. It feels like coming home. I adore it, she said, when introduced to the Indiana media. My roots are here in the Midwest, and just being closer to home. This wasn't just any trade for me. It was a return to my heartland.
How impactful will it be for you and your family to be back here in the Midwest, something that Caitlin had as well, and within driving distance for everyone, right?
I love it. My roots are here in the Midwest, and just to be closer to home. My sister is married and has a kid, has another one on the way, and family is everything to me. I have a really great support system, and you better believe I've already had over 100, 200 people reach out. Hey, how do we get season tickets? I was like, I have no idea. I just got traded 2 hours ago. So I think we're going to have a pretty cool fan base up here from Missouri. But again, it's my Midwest roots. I'm excited to be around Midwesterners again. It's my type of people, and so I'm happy to be here.
Sophie's rivalry is especially significant, as it's already influencing team dynamics in a league where some celebrities' egos can sometimes overshadow their skills. From the start, Sophie emphasized the importance of creating a selfless culture within the team.
I'm just excited, but to be honest, I think when you have a group that can let go of the egos and you're really just here to win and work hard, I think that's the best type of group, and you're all willing to do the dirty work. And I think that's what I'm most excited about. That's my bread and butter right there, is outwork your opponents and have fun doing it.
Fans flooded social media with excitement at the sight of Sophie in action, and the connection was instant. Sophie didn't just join the team, she fully embraced it from the very beginning.
Now that I've been here, and I have been paying a lot more attention to it, and it's crazy, right? Like it's a whirlwind, and there's an adjustment period, not only for her, but for her teammates around her, for Indiana as a whole. But you know, I think it's all really good things, and so it takes a little bit to get adjusted to it. But after that, I mean, come on, it's part of something great that doesn't come around very often, and so if you're not paying attention, I don't know what you're doing.
When fans saw Sophie in action, their excitement was immediate, and they quickly connected on social media. Sophie didn't just join the squad, she embraced it wholeheartedly from the start.
I know you said earlier this month that you'd do the Sabrina Carpenter to Caitlin's Taylor Swift. Just
That was a joke, but I guess people really took that seriously.
people love it. What excites you about playing with her this year?
I mean, you know, she has changed our game in the best possible way in every way. And so just to be alongside of her and maybe relieve the pressure, being able to shoot and spread the court for her to go do her thing.
Remember how opponents essentially treated Caitlin Clark as a punching bag during the previous season? The cheap shots, hard screens, and unnecessary contact after whistles kept coming, and while Clark was tough, she lacked a true enforcer who would have made opponents think twice about it.
She's still young, and I think that I've been taken under, Diana took me under her wing, and I've learned a lot from her, and now I hope to kind of do the same for Caitlin if she wants it. I just think the relationship piece is huge, and when you're trying to do something great, it takes everybody, and so I want her to go do her thing, and anything she needs from me, I'm going to be here. But again, I think that like just the competitor that I am, I'm fierce, I'm sassy. I stick up for my teammates, stick up for myself, and so sometimes I think that's okay to be feisty and to be yourself.
In addition to her basketball skills, Sophie Cunningham is bringing her reputation as one of the WNBA's toughest rivals to Indiana, the type of player opponents would think twice about facing. She made it clear at her opening press conference, stating, "I'm fierce, sassy, and I stand up for my teammates and myself." Those 5 words might be some of the most important Caitlin Clark has heard this offseason.
Excited to play in front of the fans. I think that she's drawn a lot of people, not only to Indiana, but to the women's game as a whole. And so just to be a part of something great, just really happy to be here.